breakup line, it's not you, it's me. That's supposed to be really, that's the way you let them down easy. But wouldn't it be better if she said this? I'm sorry, Ralph, you're just too big for me. It's a lie too, but at least you can tell your friends that you're too big for her and she broke up with you. I'm a lawyer down in Gadsden, got some funny clients, representing a guy right now. He got arrested for jerking off in a voting booth. Thought he had some privacy there. Turned out that the poll worker is not the best, most credible witness. Seems that the judge had sent him there to the polling place as part of the community corrections. And thought it would be a good fit because the guy, the poll worker, he's a peeping Tom. So I had fun with him on the stand. All right, Tommy boy, so you let my client finish his business and then you turned him in. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Well, unfortunately, my client left some evidence on the ballot. Talk about a spoiled ballot. Ooh. But they might still count it in a close election. But I convinced the jury that his right to jerk off in the voting booth was part of his right to vote. After all, the politicians they've been screwing us for years. He was just trying to get a little payback. I got arrested for telling that joke in Fort Payne. They got some tough comedy clubs in Fort Payne. Police are all over the place. This was a sting operation. They sent a couple in with a 6-month-old in a stroller. And they got me for child abuse. I said, officers, this is an R-rated show. That kid was with his parents. Oh, you're saying the undercover officers were not his parents. Well, then you got to charge his parents with criminal child endangerment. Well, no, we don't. That kid's too young to get your jokes. Well, then what are you charging me for? Well, so I went back last night and I tried to do another act, but this time they put a parrot in the room. This parrot remembered everything I said and kept taunting me, saying, peeping Tom, until I had to tell my joke. And, he would say, jerk off. And I said, that bird, I'm a lawyer, I know this, and I was entrapped. That was entrapment. And they said, no, that bird was just heckling you. Legal in any comedy club. All right, so y'all watch that debate the other night?
Yeah.
I got a client who's a pet shop owner, and the next day she was in her pet shop. Guy came in and said, how much is that doggy in the window? And she looked at him and she thought he was an immigrant and she shot him. Hey, times are tough. It's different now. The Weather Channel can't even say it's raining cats and dogs anymore. Someone might eat them. All right. Let's see. You guys, have you seen that new Alien movie? Yeah. Really scary. Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't care what our Supreme Court says. I think they should have left Roe v. Wade in place for unborn aliens. I mean, think about it. You don't want that. And how long is the first trimester after that face hug that jumps on your face? Maybe 3 hours. I'm sorry, Mrs. Jones, but you're pregnant, but it's too late to do anything about it. Oh, what, now you're pro-life? Oh, but don't worry. As soon as that little guy busts out of your chest, we'll kill it right away. I guess I hope that I never have to decide if Humira is right for me. It's for some disease they don't tell you about, and it has a warning that don't take it. Tell your doctor if you've gone to places where there's fungal infections. Well, where's that? Tropics? Vietnam? I didn't know, so I called my travel agent. I said, Judy, I got to take a vacation. I want to go somewhere where there's no fungal infections. Don't ask me why. But she was already in the know. She says, Ralph, all that, you go anywhere you want in the tropics. the histoplasmosis is worse there in Texas, New York, and so go see a road in California. So if someone says that they've been to places where fungal infections are common, don't be impressed. They're no world travelers. Thank you.
Yeah.